Night and welcome to my Friday night sex talk show. Okay, tonight I'm going to talk about working the pum pum, and at the end of the day, a lot of us baby mothers out here are suffering from harassment from our baby fathers, which we and them know they no more, but they still want back the pum pum. You know, say most baby fathers out there are not interested in their kids. They're mostly interested in the woman. When they call to talk to the woman, not to the kid. They probably said one or two words with the child. They don't spend no time to stay on the phone to get to know your own child. Are you interested in either making, if them be far away, either making phone sex with them, or if you have no man, they want to know everything about your life while they are living their life. Live with feminine people. If you hide and make one phone call to them baby mother when them have picnic with, and yet still them still want to have sex with baby mothers. Alright. So this is true, me love to share things. Me and mine talk about a lot of things. Okay. There are some baby father out there like to remind baby mother of how the sex sweet. You know, sex sweet and all of them something there. So me and my baby father dip on the phone and I talk, and we're talking about sex and all of them something there, and him try to remind me of our time and how it was. So me say, wait, right now him say no want no nothing past me age. And him older than me, and him say no want nothing past for me age. So me say, then the young girl the way you out the road so I go and like say you want to check yourself too. He's a fool, them a try to fool you up. You don't have nothing at the waistline if you offer nobody anymore. Oh, Miss him said to me say, go me remember back in a few days what it was like. Me say all it was like is just that you love to just to slap up your pum pum and like it's stumpy. So that's what the girl them like out there when it's stumpy. So me not like when they stump it anymore, cause you not go cross this your border. You can't cross it no more. So he like to call me sometime and share some things with me. Sometimes I like that about baby mothers and baby father. No disrespect to any person out there who will get children by man who will live a house with a man or married man or whatsoever. Which I am not ashamed to say it. My son is from a marriage publicly, and I cannot hide it. What am I going to hide it for? It's the truth, and you see how life is. Alright, what I award him of, he have to. I like this man. I really thank God that I really get a child with him, but I never really mean to say, well, then I have to date a married man, but that's how life go. And I'm the only one out there. A lot of us on earth here come through a lot of married man more than single man. A lot of people on earth here come through most married man than single man. Would you know it? Steadily shows. Alright. So through the type of father that he is, he went home and took him a little while, and he tell his wife about it. And she called me on the phone, and she said that she heard that I have a child with her husband. She's a nice lady, very nice lady, and I really award her for being who she is and not using ignorance and deal with anything. And I said to her that well, since I didn't tell you already, I can't hide it. I said yes, I have a child for him, but I am not proud to know that I have it for your husband because he's married. But I said, no disrespect. But if it wasn't me, it would be somebody else, because he's out a road and giving away himself, make it look like he's free and vulnerable. And everybody, most people out there are vulnerable. We are. With men come our way and we need a position of life to get to another level of life. We jump on the bus. We jump on the bus. So I said to her that I'm very sorry that I lie with your husband, but I do not sorry that I get my son, because he's a wonderful kid. And then, to be honest with you, your husband, I'm not saying that to her, this is what I'm saying. No, I'm saying to myself, like, to be honest, her husband is not perfect, because the man have lots more kids, and he only get one kid with the wife, and he had about a bunch before. So that the man, they are breeder, and I'm glad to, I'm really happy that I really get my boy. I am not with him anymore. But so she and I talk on the phone, and she get off, and she's a nice lady. She would take his money and Western Union it to me, but she said she don't want to see the child. She cannot accept the child into her house, but she will buy clothes and mail it over. And it take her about 10 years for her to talk with him on the phone. And now they are talking on the phone. Doesn't mean to rub it in, but everything take patience. You know what I mean? The child is innocent. The sperm is at fault. The man who is carrying the sperm is at fault. He's already know that he is married and he's out there spreading his seed. And it so happened that I meet this wonderful man on the street, and every man is going to come wonderful. And now I could call the house and ask for him, and she will give him the phone, and she will be there and we're talking for hours. That is how life should be. Some people will get ignorant and no one have nothing to do with this selfishness. And they've ladies stay with her husband, and believe you me not think my son right now is the only one. Me not think of the son stop, because I tell you that the man there, how a man will love spreading seed. So once you're there with that type of man, we know say the man is not a perfect man. The man get a lot of picnic out the road there. So why should you get upset on the man if you say the man get another woman pregnant? My man, I did not put a gun on him to tell him to sleep with me. He volunteered his body, his time to me. And I'm in the country. I got my son in New York anyways. That's where I met him. And that's where he lives. And I went there and here this nice man come, and it so happened, you see, I believe in destiny. And I'm sharing this with a lot of people for them to understand. Say sometimes do not blame yourself. I believe in destiny. The number that my baby father had, it was given to me about, say, 7 years before I met my son dad. And I kept the number, and I said I went to New York 7 years later. And it so happened, I said, okay, let me hook this person up. And it was a pager number. And when I paged the number, I saw this number call me back. And I started to talk to the person, but the voice kind of sounds a little bit different. But because a long time I haven't heard that person's voice, I didn't really remember how the person's voice sounds. So we started chit chat, but a piece of me telling me say it's not the person. So I'm asking this person on the phone some questions, and it happened to know that the person knows somebody of the same name what I was asking for, which it was the wrong person. So he said that he got the number at so much years. So I know that the person move on, and somebody else get the number. So it happened, that's how we meet. So I just saw it was meant to go. I just saw life was meant to go. This is how God writing his destiny. And I cannot help it. Sometimes it seems wrong for single people to go around and getting kids from married men. And just saw the destiny go. How could we avoid it? How could we avoid it? I was meant to go over there and I was meant to call the number and he was meant to call me back and I was meant to have a kid with him. And thank him so very much for that wonderful boy that he gave me. You know, and he tell all of his kids them about my son. You know, and I like that about a father. Do not hide your kids them. If whether the woman, no hide your picnic, please, no woman, man. Right now, I met a big man, older than me, big man, I cry. From the day him born, him don't know his father. He say mother say father was a gallus. Say mother hate him father, so tell him mother hate him. Because at the day when his mother come a foreign, him say him transfer his mother from one point to the other point, and his mother say, at this weekend she go fi spend with her sister. The time his mother left fi come a foreign, and the mother not tell the son until the son come a foreign come see the mother. The mother cry saying do not know him father. So at the end of the day, man a hide them picnic fi please woman and know say woman not and at the end of the day, at the picnic them you own, you don't want nothing for life more than your child when you get out of your puppy. The sperm will send out to make the woman to bear the kids then. That is all you own in life. So you must me say if a man have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 12 kids all over the globe, all you know do, call up all of the baby mother them, pick up Brenta van or a big car and pick up all of the picnic them, carry them go McDonald's or all you can eat. I carry them go have Kentucky Panatoni days or whatsoever. And when them are leaving, you say, boys and girls, these are your brothers and sisters. Introduce your guys self. Don't hide your kids, man. A lot of people out the road are suffer dying to meet them parents and can't know them father. Because the woman them is at fault too. If the woman them find out say the man them have picnic, the woman them selfish, only want the woman they picnic for them for know feed that the father they and the other rest of picnic out they so innocent. The woman only want for her picnic and that the man they. And if you know you can't go like bex if the man go over there carry anything or give picking it. A woman is at fault. What if it was you? Wouldn't you like to know say well then? I may say sometimes I see some things for more puppet. When you say two baby mother get together and they must support each other. Trust me, blessing goes out to you. I saw it figure because everybody innocent is puppies at fault and sperm. Hey, sperm walk around and get every woman pregnant. And woman, how could you know selfish with a man will walk around and grind more than one woman? How you go selfish with him? You know, so when that the man they have picnic, some brilliant picnic can come out and that the man there. Get up with one of them man and make them come and have Sunday dinner or breakfast and not have a family because you a human being in a man. Human being is nice. Without human being, if anybody did selfish with the man where you married to, would you get him to marry to him? Eh? Tell me now. A lot of people out there right now under a lot of depression because our parents wasn't there. Man, none of us stop hide no picnic to please woman. How long woman a go do the fan? If you're married to a wife and she cannot accept your picking them, whether you go there go get it during the marriage. I trust me, I just a life go because the whole world full of it. So this is nothing for nobody to listen to me and get vexed over. The whole world is full of it. I pay marriage people, I get people pregnant nowadays.